session. In last session, we have seen various type of functional testing. Today we will see about non-functional testing. First, let's understand what is the importance of non-functional testing. So, let's take one simple example. Let's say we have created one e-commerce application is developed and functional testing is completed. So we have already seen in functional testing what are the different types: object properties testing, error scenarios handling testing, database basic testing, links testing, cookies and session management related testing, calculation related testing, etc. So functional testing mainly covers the requirements and the development which is happen as per the requirement or not, and the application is behaving as per the functional requirements or not. So we have completed the development of e-commerce application which is developed as per the functional requirements by the developer, and when we have tested it is also working as expected with the functional requirement. We have also performed all the different type of functional testing as well. But let's say after functional testing is completed, we have deployed that application to the production. Now let's imagine that after completing this type of functional testing, we have deployed the application on production environment. And after that, what happened? But after taking that application on production, multiple users got logged in at the same time, and because of that multiple users login, application crashed. So let's say after taking the application live on production, thousands and lakhs of users logged in at the same time, and because of that application got crashed. What if after taking that application to production, some hacker hacked the application? Or what if that specific application which was working as per the functional requirements, but that was working only on Windows system, but it started to fail on Mac operating system? That's where for non-functional testing always plays important role during the software development and testing. So we have developed the application, and we have also completed the functional testing. But because of non-functional testing, if you don't perform the non-functional testing on the application, following problems will occur. So you must have got the idea what is the exact difference between functional testing and non-functional testing. So functional testing mainly covers the requirements of the application, whether they are as per the client requirement and the behavior of the application is working as per that or not. But the non-functional testing refers to the testing the attributes of a system that do not relate to specific behaviors or the functional requirements, but rather they focus on system's quality attributes such as performance, reliability, and security of the application. This type of testing, that is non-functional testing, focuses on how the system performs under various conditions rather than what the system does. And when do we perform non-functional testing? After the functional testing is completed, once the application is stable, then we can focus on non-functional testing. Each type of non-functional testing plays crucial role ensuring that the system is robust, user-friendly, secure, and scalable, ultimately leading to higher customer satisfaction and reduced risk of failure. And for the non-functional testing, separate expertise is needed. So normally in organizations, we have team of functional testers. So what is the job of functional testers? They basically ensure that whatever new features are coming, or whether the application is being developed is developing as per the requirements or not. That is comes under the functional testing. So whether the application is performing as per the requirement or not, that comes under functional testing. But non-functional testing will require separate team or separate expertise is required for non-functional testing. It focuses on performance of the application, security of the application, usability of the application, etc. So this is basically the introduction of non-functional testing. So if you see, let's revise one more time. So what are the main problems we have seen? So after functional testing, if you deploy the application on production, then there might be some problem related to application performance. If the load that means if the user coming to the application increased, then the performance might reduce or it can crash the application. Or what if there are some security breach in the application? Some hacker tried to hack the application. Or let's say our application works on a specific operating system but it is not working on other operating system. So this type of problems can occur if you don't perform non-functional testing on the application. So functional testing will verify the functional requirements, but non-functional testing will also ensure other aspect of the application. So what are the different types of non-functional testing? Performance testing. So performance testing will include load testing, stress testing, volume testing. Now what are these different type of testing that we will see in coming session one by one. But let's understand performance mainly focus on the performance of the application, whether if you increase the load of the users on the application, then how the application behaves. If you increase the stress beyond the limit of the load, then how the application behaves, or at what point the application crashes. That is called as a stress testing. Also we can focus on security testing as well. So to secure our application for different type of attacks, we have to make sure that our application is secure as well, so that any hacker will not hack our application. Compatibility testing. So we should verify that our applications are compatible to various environments, etc. Upgrade and installation testing or the recovery testing. So these are basically different types of non-functional testing. We will see in details in coming sessions each and every type of non-functional testing, but let's understand. So these are the different type of non-functional testing which mainly ensures the performance, security, compatibility and recovery testing of that application. So what is the importance of non-functional testing? So as we have already seen the example, right? So it will ensure that the system can handle expected and unexpected loads, leading to better performance and user satisfaction. It will also ensure that the system is reliable and stable, reducing the downtime and increasing the user trust. Because even if the application is functionally working very well, but if the application speed is very slow, no user will like that. So that's why non-functional testing is very important. It will also help to identify and mitigate the security vulnerabilities and protecting sensitive data and maintaining the user confidence. So our application should be secure, user data should be secure, it should protect the sensitive data, and that will make the users to have confidence on our application. It will also help to ensure that the system meets regulatory and industry standards, avoiding the legal issues. It will also verify that system can scale efficiently, supporting future growth without any significant rework. Interoperability. It will ensure that, so non-functional testing also ensures that the system can work seamlessly with other systems and platforms, enhancing the functionality and user reach. So these are basically some points which highlights the importance of non-functional testing. So in the coming session we will see what are the different type of non-functional testing one by one. So let's revise one more time. So what is non-functional testing? Non-functional testing is basically done after application is stable. After functional testing is completed, then we have to perform non-functional testing. Non-functional testing will focus on different aspects of applications like security, performance, reliability, scalability, etc. And for non-functional testing, normally there is a separate expertise is required. So there can be a team which will ensure that application is secure. So security testing team will ensure that application is secure. Performance testing team. So performance testing team will ensure that load testing, stress testing, volume testing is happening properly on the application so that our application will be foolproof by increasing load or increasing stress, etc. So for performance testers will do that type of non-functional testing. Security testers team will do security related non-functional testing and so on. So that's about the introduction part of non-functional testing. Thank you for watching this video.